Warren Buffett, the Oracle of Omaha, is not just one of the wealthiest individuals in the world, but also a paragon of financial wisdom and frugal living. Despite his immense wealth, Buffett's lifestyle is remarkably modest, a testament to his belief in living below one's means to achieve financial independence. In this video, we explore Buffett's philosophy towards spending and saving, as distilled from his many years of investment experience and personal practices. This guide is not just about criticizing consumer habits, but is aimed at illuminating the often unnoticed financial traps that keep people from accumulating wealth. Buffett's insights help us understand that achieving financial freedom isn't about how much one earns, but how efficiently one manages and allocates their resources. Through this discourse, we learn the significance of frugality, investment in self, and the avoidance of debt as key strategies for financial independence. 14. Smoking isn't just a habit. It's a costly addiction that drains your health and your wallet simultaneously. Imagine lighting up a cigarette and watching your hard-earned money turn into smoke, literally. Warren Buffett, one of the most successful investors of all time, never touched a cigarette. His wisdom goes beyond investment strategies. It's about living a life where costly habits like smoking have no place. Sure this. In an era where smoking was the norm, Buffett chose health and wealth over a fleeting puff of smoke. Why is smoking such a financial drain, you ask? It's simple. Smoking is rarely a once-in-a-blue-moon activity. Instead, it becomes a part of your daily ritual. If you're smoking several packs a month, and with each pack setting you back $15, it's easy to see how the costs can spiral out of control, running into hundreds of dollars every month. That's money that could have been invested in something that appreciates in value. It's not something that burns away to nothing. But here's the silver lining. Quitting smoking isn't just about cutting a bad habit. It's about reclaiming your health and your financial future. Think of it as a double investment in yourself. The road to quitting may seem long and winding with its fair share of bumps, but every step away from smoking is a step towards a richer, healthier life. Remember, it's not about stopping in one day. It's about making the commitment every day. Warren Buffett didn't build his empire overnight, and you won't break free from smoking in a day. But with perseverance, the rewards for your health and your bank account can be monumental. 13. Gambling. Have you recently felt the urge to test your luck with a lottery ticket? Perhaps to be enticed by the shimmering promise of a scratch card, or even gathered your friends for a high-stakes poker night. All these thrilling escapades fall under the wide, enticing umbrella of gambling. While it may seem like an exhilarating way to potentially multiply your money, gambling is a slippery slope towards financial instability, and alarmingly could lead to addiction. The mere thought of winning an enormous jackpot can lead one down a path of spending sprees so deep that, in extreme cases, it can strip you off your financial security, pushing you to the brink of homelessness. If you're drawn to the rush of gambling, it's crucial to approach it with a strategy. Limit yourself to only the cash you're prepared to part with. Remember, the house always wins, and it's all too easy for just one more try to morph into a financial nightmare. 12E. The personal product pitfall. Imagine aisles and aisles at your favorite store filled to the brim with a dazzling array of personal care products. From the newest scents and perfumes to the latest in skincare, makeup, and even specialized products for nail care, hair styling, and shaving. The options are endless. But here's the million-dollar question. Out of this endless sea of products, what do you genuinely need to use daily? Take a leaf out of Warren Buffett's book. A man who's crossed the 90-year mark and does not spend a dime on personal product. If you find yourself constantly juggling finances from month to month and know deep down that a significant chunk of your spending goes towards these personal care items, it's time for a reality check. Evaluate what's essential and what's not. Could you possibly do without that extra bottle of designer perfume or that luxury shaving cream? Even cutting back a small amount, say $25, could lead to substantial savings over time. Think about it. Wouldn't you prefer having an extra $25 in your pocket each month? If this money-saving tip resonates with you, show us some love by hitting the like button on this video. 11. To gym membership trap. So we've all been there. You're feeling motivated. The new year is right around the corner, and you're ready to make health and fitness your top priority. Sounds familiar, right? Statistica reveals that for Americans, exercise and health dominate New Year's resolutions. Yet, here's the twist. A staggering number of you will sign up for that shiny new gym membership, only to leave it gathering dust in just a few weeks or months. But hey, we're not here to judge. Life gets busy, and maintaining a consistent exercise routine is tougher than it sounds. Our advice: if that gym membership card is just sitting there, unused and making you feel guilty, it might be time to reassess. Instead of chaining yourself to a financial commitment you're not fully using, why not dip your toes into the world of free fitness? Walking, hiking, calisthenics. You'd be surprised at how effective these cost-free solutions can be. Before committing to an expensive gym membership you might not use, explore free alternatives that can be just as rewarding. 10. The trap of luxury clothing. Imagine the billionaire Warren Buffett opting for suits crafted by a little-known seamstress named Madam Lee over flashy, high-priced designer names. Surprised? You should be. It's a powerful reminder that true value doesn't always come with a brand label or a lofty price tag. Buffett proves that sophistication and confidence in one's appearance don't depend on draining your wallet for luxury clothing. Now, you might wonder, how can you adopt this wisdom to avoid falling into the trap of overspending on clothes? Here are 2 practical strategies. For starters, break free from the allure of brand names. Seek out stores like Zara that offer stylish, high-quality fashion without the exorbitant price tags. These hidden gems are where smart shopping really shines if you've got a soft spot for designer wear but cringe at the prices. Here's a hack. Consider renting. Yes, renting designer outfits for those special occasions can give you that luxury feel without the luxury expense. Remember, it's all about looking good and feeling great without letting your wardrobe choices eat into your savings. Follow in the footsteps of Warren Buffett and make smart, economical clothing choices that mirror your sophistication without compromising your financial health. 9. The trap of drinking at bars or restaurants. Picture this: a vibrant night out filled with laughter, music, and the clinking of glasses. It's an experience many of us crave, especially with the allure of delicious cocktails and the social atmosphere of a bustling bar or upscale restaurant. However, this seemingly innocent pleasure can quickly become a financial pitfall, one that siphons your wallet faster than you can say cheers. It's astonishing how a few rounds of drinks can lead to a shocking bill at the end of the night, often surpassing the $100 mark with ease. Consider this fun facts. Investing legend Warren Buffett, known for his prudent financial decisions, famously steers clear of alcohol. Why? Because the economics don't make sense. Bars and restaurants face a hefty list of expenses, from rent to salaries, and as a result, they mark up the cost of alcohol up to 3 to 4 times what you'd pay at a store. But fear not. There are savvy alternatives for those who love the nightlife but not the financial hangover it brings. One hack is to enjoy a drink at home before heading out, pre-gaming in style, without breaking the bank. Or if you're all about that bar vibe, consider tweaking your budget to accommodate your social outings, perhaps by cutting back on other expenses. Before we unveil the ultimate tip in our list, jump into the comments below and share your thoughts. What do you think is the #1 money pit for those struggling financially? 8. New things. In today's world where consumerism reigns supreme, it's oh so tempting to constantly chase after the latest and greatest. But hold up! Before you swipe that credit card for another shiny new item, let's take a page out of Warren Buffett's book. Yes, the billionaire himself. When Buffett welcomed his first child into the world, did he rush out to buy a brand spanking new crib? Nope. He ingeniously transformed an old dresser into a cozy crib, and for his second child, he simply borrowed a crib from a friend. The lesson here is profoundly simple yet incredibly powerful. Why rush to buy new when you don't have to? Before you even consider parting with your hard-earned cash, take a moment, look around. Is there something you already own that could be repurposed or reused? If not, is borrowing or renting an option? Often, the smartest economic choices don't involve buying anything at all. Remember, in a world obsessed with the newest, sometimes the oldest, wisest choice is the best one. 7. The junk food trap. Picture this. Shelves full of glistening chocolates, crisps crackling with every touch, cookies that crumble perfectly, and candies that promise a rainbow of flavors. Yes, it's not just the dreamscape of children. Many adults find themselves lost in this sugary fantasy too. Here's the kicker, though. While a business mogul like Warren Buffett might indulge in a McDonald's meal every day, he's substituting it for his main course. Compare this to the average junk food lover who's stacking these treats on top of full meals. The distinction? It's vast. Now, don't get it twisted. No one's saying to deny yourself the small pleasures of life. A sliver of chocolate here, a bowl of chips there. As rewards, they can be sparks of joy. But, and it's a big but, let's ensure these moments are treats, not habits. Moderation is key. Think of it as a reward system. After a week of hard work and mindful eating, a little indulgence is not just acceptable, it's deserved. However, tipping the scales too far could mean not just risking your health, but also hemorrhaging money on things that give back very little. Remember, every little bit adds up, and cutting back on junk food could mean saving a considerable amount in the long run, while also preserving your health. Tips burning cash at restaurants. Picture this, a long, exhaustive day at work, and the thought of stepping into the kitchen feels like preparing for battle number 2. Naturally, you lean towards the comforting arms of your favorite restaurant, where meals are prepared, and the only finger you need to lift is the one to scroll through the menu. But here's the catch. Every delightful dining experience comes with a price tag, often heftier than we realize. Say you whip up a simple, hearty meal at home for about $5. At a restaurant, for the same dish, you're shelling out $15. That's a $10 difference that quickly adds up, silently drilling a hole in your wallet. Now, we get it, finding time to cook can be a real chore. But what if we told you that with the magic of slow cookers or pressure cookers, you could effortlessly prepare meals while you unwind or tackle other tasks? Imagine coming home to a meal ready to serve. It's convenience without the costly bill. 5. Cancel those dust-gathering subscriptions. In today's digital world, TV networks have quickly jumped ship from traditional channels to the buzzing world of streaming platforms. But here's the catch. Signing up for an avalanche of services like Netflix, Hulu, Plex, Disney, Amazon Prime, and the seemingly endless list continues, can drain your wallet faster than a leaking faucet. It's surprisingly easy to lose track of what you're actually watching versus what's just sitting there collecting digital dust. The golden rule to cut down on these financial vampires. Steer clear of automatic renewals like you would a haunted house. Opting for manual payments pulls you into the driver's seat, allowing you to evaluate, do I really need this every single time? Another handy trick is the weekly use test. Simply ask yourself, have I tuned into this service in the last week? If the answer is a no, it might just be time to bid adieu to that subscription. These simple shifts can make a significant difference in your monthly budget, allowing you to channel your hard-earned money into investments that truly matter. 4. Leasing new cars. Imagine cruising down the street in a sleek, shiny, brand new car, feeling like the king or queen of the road. That sensation is indeed unmatched. However, this royal feeling comes with a princely sum that leaves your wallet not just light but practically airborne from its emptiness. You see, while leasing a brand new car might give you the temporary thrill of new car smell and the latest features, it's essentially like pouring money down a drain. The stark reality is that you're shackling yourself to a hefty monthly payment for a depreciating asset, a shiny piece of metal that loses value the second it rolls off the lot. Why commit to a financial black hole when you could instead opt for a pre-loved vehicle? This choice not only saves you a considerable amount of money, but also serves as a smart investment in the long run. Even millionaires like Warren Buffett prefer the practicality of driving a used car, knowing well that the value of money lies in its wise use, not in the fleeting allure of newness. The real question we must ask ourselves is, why chase the temporary thrill of a new lease when the road to financial wisdom is paved with the savings from investing in a used car? 3. New gadgets and devices. In today's fast-paced world, the allure of the latest technology is undeniable. Each year, the tech landscape explodes with new gadgets and devices, promising to be better, faster, and more impressive than their predecessors. But here's a thought worth pondering. While it's thrilling to own the cutting edge of technology, holding off on immediately upgrading your gadgets can be a smarter move financially. Consider this: the price tag on a brand new iPhone 15 Pro Max hovers just above the $1,000 mark. Now, imagine if instead of chasing the latest model each year, you redirected that $1,000 into savings or investments. The possibilities are eye-opening. Not only could this approach significantly bolster your financial health over time, but it also encourages a more sustainable and mindful consumption of technology. Before you rush to replace your perfectly functional device, ask yourself if the upgrade is truly necessary or if that money could be put to better use. Remember, sometimes the most powerful statement you can make is choosing not to participate in the relentless upgrade cycle. proving that savvy and strategic financial decisions can indeed be more rewarding than owning the latest gadget on the market. Picture this. An irresistible sofa catches your eye and it's just a swipe away from being yours. In the moment, it feels great, doesn't it? But here's the kicker. The money you just swiped away isn't really yours. It's loaned to you, and it comes with a pesky little thing called interest. Fast forward, and your $1,000 couch suddenly costs more than it should. The reality hits hard, doesn't it? But fear not. Techniques like the debt snowball method are like superheroes for your finances, helping you tackle those debts with lightning speed. And once you're free from the clutches of debt, why not adopt a leaf from Warren Buffett's book, Stopped for Cash, or ensure you can clear your credit card dues on time? After all, mastering your credit card usage can be your ticket to saying goodbye to unnecessary debt for good. 1. They forget about themselves. Let's talk real, folks. Ever notice how we're often so busy running in the rat race that we totally forget the key player in our finances? Yup, that's you. It's like everyone forgets that you're the captain of your ship, both in spending your hard-earned cash and making it multiply. Now, take it from none other than Warren Buffett, an investment legend who swears by the mantra that the smartest investment you can make is, you guessed it, in yourself. It's a game where the more you learn, the more you earn. Imagine turbocharging your savings by simply soaking up knowledge. How, you ask? Get hooked on those investment and personal finance books, or become a binge watcher of financial wisdom by hitting the subscribe button. It's about making yourself financially invincible by turning knowledge into your superpower. Trust me, it's not just about saving pennies. It's about transforming your financial landscape. In conclusion, navigating through the maze of financial decisions doesn't have to be daunting. By adjusting our sails towards more mindful spending in areas like subscriptions, car leases, gadgets, credit card debt, and investing in ourselves, we can all strive toward a more financially secure and savvy future. Remember, each choice we make today is a stepping stone towards a brighter financial tomorrow. Now, we'd love to hear from you. Which of these tips did you find most relevant, and do you have any personal financial wisdom to share? Spur up your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. And if you've found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content that can help steer your financial ship in the right direction. Here's to making smart financial choices together.